today's episode of
Dragon Ball Z
Blurred City with Vash and Sav. Hello, everyone. We are watching Miss Marvel episode 5 entitled Time and Again. I got my glasses on.
Yeah. He's trying to get cool points with the rest of us.
I feel like a nerd. I am.
So what happened last episode? Do we remember?
Everybody died.
Everybody dies. No, she didn't go back in time. Did she go back?
She went back in time.
She went back in time.
And literally everybody died.
Yeah.
Who didn't make it on the train. It looked like there was a couple of trains though.
Well, they said the last train. It did look like it was multiple, but maybe they just meant like these are the last crop leaving the station.
Like, this was the last train to make it out. All the other ones got blown up by the British Army.
Yeah. And, what else? The mom, Cameron's mom, she brought her goons to the squad in Pakistan. They fought all through the street. We believe the grandma knows, and the mom for that fact, knows more than what they are letting on. And yeah, Kamala was just reconnecting with her culture and her family. What are we looking at?
Everyone's making noises.
Oh, okay. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I have allergies apparently. So, yeah.
Don't we all? A little bit of Flonase.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. And I forgot to do this last video, but shout out to Think Before You Type, Ishan N, for leaving us feedback on our videos. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. We're small. We're just getting off the ground, but you know.
Let's do a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway. Okay. We'll be giving away.
We'll do a giveaway.
Okay.
We'll go to Five Below.
Okay.
We'll find something to give.
You can get a lot at Five Below.
You can get a lot at Five Below.
We're not sponsored, but if y'all want to sponsor us, please do. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. Just shout out to them.
Giveaway for season series finale.
Sure.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
What are we giving?
Listen, we can figure that out later.
Hey.
Just know we're doing the giveaway.
Okay.
It'll be something cute. It's something Marvel related.
Alrighty. Something cute, Marvel related, and
it
from
could
Five
be
Below.
Anything. Not necessarily from Five Below.
Okay.
But probably.
Well, yeah. Please, guys, leave us some feedback on the videos. We like interacting with you guys. All right, so I don't have any. Okay, well, no, I do have expectations for this episode.
We know you blew it. You blew it last.
Oh, okay.
Last video. You was just like, oh, ruining the series for everybody.
Sorry if I did.
This is going to happen. We know.
Well, then I won't say it here, but when I'm proven right, I'll do a little jig so y'all know. Okay. All right, let's go.
Man, hello and welcome to the Blurred City Podcast. King Prime. No, it's fine.
Alright.
The partition. I should probably know this because I'm in the history.
You said what?
I should know this because I'm in the history. The partition is when...
They said when the British came in and divided all of India into two parts, and then they just dipped out because they had not invaded, but
they didn't dip out. They invaded and they were colonizing.
Yeah.
India was the part that was going along with it, and then Pakistan was the part that was fighting.
Right.
It seems like so. It's like, all right, y'all can have the north part.
After almost 200 years of oppressive British rule, India divide and rule. Riots and violent outbreaks have erupted across the country. People are fleeing for their lives. Bloody trains arrive to their destinations as homes are torn back in 1942.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I mean it's dope that they did that, but still at the same time, not they. I mean like Disney and Marvel is displaying.
I mean, how is her grandma that old?
Well, that's her great grandmother, Aisha. So that's
But her grandma was a little girl in 1942.
right.
So let's say 3 years old.
Yeah.
And it's 2022.
Yeah, so she's like what in her 70s? Because my grandmother was born. Well, maybe she's like closer to her 80s. Because my grandmother was born in 47 and she passed away
So if
at
she's
70.
born in 40, she would be 82 right now?
Yeah. She just looked old. Brown,
I guess that's not that old.
black don't crack. I don't know if they go by black, but you know. You take care of your skin, it'll take care of you.
इस धरती को हजारों साल से अपना खून देते आए हैं हम लेके रहेंगे जरा जोर से बोलो दे दे आशा लीव गेट आउट जरा जोर
Why they ignore him and he was the one starting shit?
I think they just wanted them to disperse.
Sounds like plot armor.
Push me in and break your neck.
What? You mean this one?
I already have this cane.
I don't use it much anyway. There's food and a place to rest if you need to use my cottage.
I love their love already.
Nope. She's a strong brown woman who don't need help from
she
nobody.
is.
She don't need no cottage and no food.
I mean, just because you're strong and independent, girl, I don't mean you can't be strong and independent beside your man. Go get him.
Oh, Lord.
You know, when I saw you out there, it reminded me of my favorite poem. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. But you seek, seeking you.
Aisha. My name is Aisha.
Aisha.
That was on her bangle. What you
She
seek
is.
is seeking you.
A beautiful name. And to think, when we first met, you threatened to break my leg.
Well, I changed my mind.
I don't like how smug he is.
She digs it. That's all that matters.
He's way too smug.
Thank you for making a home for me here.
I love
Well,
love.
I guess he got the right. I do. Yep. He'll just be smug.
She looks at you as though you're magic. I can't say that I blame her.
She just never wanted to go find everybody else.
I think this is before the episode we saw where the tomb was coming down.
But that's when they found the bangle. And then they split.
I think there's two bangles. I think maybe she stole a bangle beforehand.
No, because they said they couldn't find the other bangle.
Peaceful.
It must be lost beneath the rubble.
With all this bloodshed, the cause is
Remember?
peaceful.
Yeah.
True.
हसन,
क्योंकि मैं मुसलमान हूँ।
माफ करना भैया, बुरा ना मानना प्लीज।
कोई बात नहीं, सब लोग डर।
Najma,
So this is where you've been hiding.
See,
You were
see?
right. I got a whole husband
Don't
and
you
a
want
baby
to go
girl.
home?
I cannot.
Of course. Of course I do.
This is sad.
I know, beta. New adventures can be scary.
I said, please, I can't keep up.
This is the last train, Hassan. We need to hurry.
What are we actually running from? Who's that woman you were talking to last night? Tell me the truth.
I need to show you something. She always said I was magic.
But why are you telling me now?
You knew I was running from something, but you never pushed.
Because I didn't care. You chose us. And that's what mattered.
And I'm still choosing you. Whatever happens, make sure Sana gets on that train tonight. Promise me, Hassan.
Nothing is going to happen.
What? Najma, no.
Wow, girl.
Why do they always take all that time to die? Y'all both could have been bleeding out.
And then she probably gonna get trampled on, but she gonna pass out.
She stabbed you. You could have stabbed her back. In the back, too.
This is too emotional for me this early in the morning. I cannot. Y'all really gonna let this lady die?
You didn't watch Aunt May die at Homecoming?
I did. I also cried during that. And every time I saw it, I cried.
Bambi's mother?
I haven't seen that movie since I
Mufasa?
was. Oh my! Don't even get
Oh
me
my
started on
goodness.
Mufasa. I can't watch that movie.
Disney just kill everybody. They're like, oh, you got parents? That's nice. Not for long.
Back to me. Sana, we don't have much time.
Mulan, I think the only people
Sana,
both parents made it.
That bangle. You have everything that you need.
Y'all really about to kill this lady I just grown attached to. Wow.
In 20 minutes?
Yes. Freak.
I'm gonna need you to jump, okay? Ready? And go!
I'm not in the mental headspace to do my jig, but this is what I was talking about. I knew it would be her.
Why wouldn't she make it go? Above the crowd.
It was me.
Just start stabbing.
Does she know that she killed her great grandmother? All right, girl, get your ass out of here.
She's not picking up the
Caused all
phone.
this damage.
Ami,
much.
she's still not home.
Then you can just log into your account and use the Find My Phone feature to see where she is.
Like spyware for parents?
Kind of.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Well, I just got to the house, girl. Dang. I'm telling you the information now.
Najma, we can go home.
You better run through it.
I don't think it's gonna work like that. They were outcast, banished, so I don't think they are gonna be welcomed home.
Were they banished?
Yeah, that's what she said. See?
Ooh.
Damn. You tried to do all that, now look at you.
Close it, close it, close it, close it.
How?
Get her out of here. Go!
I think it's too late for the bandana.
That's what I was about to say. They've already seen your face. And so you killed her mother for, not her mother, but her great grandmother for nothing.
Why did the black lady have to go? Why
I
Najma
mean,
couldn't go?
if she was the only person of color in this, I would be with you. But there's multiple brown people here.
Look, that's all well and good. There's always some brown, some tan people around. Black though?
I left him behind.
So go back and get him!
Was she about to die?
All Aisha ever wanted was to be with her family, and you took that from her!
Oh, so she does know.
Please don't take that from Karma, too!
You're right. There is only one way I can close it.
How do you know you can close it? You just saw your friend get turned into dust.
Kamran.
I'm confused. What's happening? So was she... I don't know what that means. Oh, it looked like her power is being transferred to him.
What are you doing?
Did they see?
Absolutely, they saw. Like, there's no, no, no. They're not just about to fake it. Like, oh, we didn't see anything. I was wiping off my glasses.
Hey, don't worry about this boy.
So you are that light girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So they saw.
Our family
They
is
absolutely saw.
Don't be shocked.
so many times over
She
the
knew.
years.
This is for you. It was all true, Nanny.
Honey? Abu?
If she jumped through time, she probably could learn to control that.
Yeah.
But I like to think
Because time functions as
two
a
people
linear
fell in
thing,
love
no matter what the dimension is.
and
But
created something.
jump through time, and jumping across dimensions should be.
But she has to figure out she did that. Because in the last episode, she just held up the bracelet.
Created alone.
And then Cameron's mom stabbed it. And then it popped open.
Shall we go home now?
I actually have one more thing I need to do, but I'll be right back really quick. Just one
What about the crystallized remains of the and the skeletons?
The murder, you mean?
Murder who?
Sunny goodbyes the opposite.
I've known her for 3 days.
Overstay your welcome and then ask if you could take home food.
I have to go tell the others what happened. I figured you could use some time with your family.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. be really proud of you.
Thank you, by the way, for everything.
You knew her literally 5 minutes, and then
That's what I was gonna say, but then I was also about to cry over Aisha. But maybe that's just me as a viewer, not me as a character on this show.
I don't know how much more trouble I can get into after all this.
Just in case.
soft and mushy.
For you.
Boy, everybody gonna know who you is now.
Don't keep your nanny and your mom waiting. Go back downstairs, girl. Do they see the skeletons?
What is this?
Huh?
It's Kamala's. It broke.
Kamala, come here, beta. I want to show you something.
Oh my.
They gonna make her a costume.
Who is that?
Mm.
Gonna make her out of
That's your
spandex.
mother at your age.
That's your mom.
No. Oh wow.
She was quite the rebel, you know. She ran away when she was 17.
And recently, if I've been holding on really tight,
Mom was a little
it's because I am not ready
fast.
to let
She was
you
not
go.
fast. She was living her best life. And you go, girl.
Running away to see Bon Jovi, trying to get backstage.
Yeah.
Me as
Whew.
a brave
I would do the
woman,
same thing if I was brave
couldn't
enough.
see what you needed me to see. Okay? I'm sorry.
Not Bon Jovi, but other people.
Lil Wayne.
Little Wayne. Ew, no.
Perhaps this was the journey.
When you were 17?
When I was 17, it was about B2K
One that would
and
bring
Chris
me
Brown.
No. You're older than that.
Mm-mm.
Like a lollipop.
B2K. That was when Pandemonium came out. Who else did
B2K
I
was
like?
like 2004.
2004, I graduated. Wait, no, I was 09. I graduated high school. I don't know. I know it wasn't Lil Wayne. I've never had romantic feelings for Lil
What are you
Wayne.
doing here?
His name isn't Brian. It's Bruno.
So you come to me
Argon.
looking for my help?
It's one of my favorite elements. Yeah. So you're a car guy as well?
Yeah, it's a wonder we've never hung out before.
Yeah. Can we just restart? Because this is really weird. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kamran.
Bruno.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought your name was Brian this whole time.
Oh, no, I had noticed the first 4 times that.
Sorry.
Everyone
Anyways,
noticed Bruno. Stop
We
lying.
should be totally fine here for tonight. And
You've
then,
said it multiple times. It's Bruno.
Figure out where to go tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, I
no, I
would
need
fight
to
him.
stay here so my mom
I wouldn't
knows where to
fight him, but
I
like,
would fight him.
She left
don't
you
act
behind.
dumb.
Fend for yourself. What makes you think she's coming back?
She wouldn't just leave me behind like some kind of orphan. You don't get it.
My parents aren't around anymore either.
who do you live with?
Sorry.
It's fine, right? And I'm not gonna leave you to deal
He
with
lived
it
with his
yourself.
Uncle Ben above the
Stay here and
store.
Figure it out. Well, I don't know if you're hungry, but my Nona's out of town. She left some lasagna in the fridge.
I've been followed. We have to go.
What do you mean, we?
I mean, you just blew a whole. Oh no!
Not the store.
Not the family business.
Oh, Lord. Why
What?
would they? Why? You could have went anywhere.
And then they ended like that.
Not the family store. How would my Uncle Ben and my Aunt May get by?
I have a lot to say right now. This was the fastest episode out of the entire series, and they ended like that. I mean, all I've experienced was emotional damage straight through. Nothing else, just emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage. And then they ended.
I don't
After
know.
he was like, my mom wouldn't just leave me here and make me an orphan.
she was smooth like, you're Spider-Man now.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
How can he use the power without the bangle? But anyway.
Because I think when she said his name before she disintegrated, she transferred her powers over, because in the episode she's like, I can't use my powers because I'm from a different dimension. But when the dimension opened up, I guess, I don't know if this makes sense, but it's like she breathed it in and then sent it away to whoever she wanted to, which would be Cameron. I don't know, but he has his mother's powers now, which should be a sign that something is not right. If I was Cameron, I would be thinking like, this is suspect. So.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
One more episode to go.
Yeah, this was the penultimate episode. So I guess we're going to be dealing with the, not the police. They go by a different name. But the guy from Spider-Man and the white lady with the ankles. So, dealing with them next episode. Wow. This was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. It was... I don't know if it's my favorite episode, but it's definitely the most emotional for me. So maybe like top 2 episodes. I really like that first episode.
All this emotional stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see somebody getting thrown through buildings. I want to see destruction on a large scale.
So you want to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier again?
I want to watch a baby Avengers movie.
I feel like that's coming. They're collecting them or assembling them now. So
I want to watch Daredevil next season and Punisher.
I'm not caught up with that side of Marvel. I didn't really watch that when it was on Netflix. But
you know what he did? He went old school Jackie Chan and just kicked ass.
Yeah, I hear he has
for like 8 minutes. One take.
I hear he has some good fight scenes.
No cuts.
No cuts.
It was like, hey, how many cameras do we have? 1. That's all we need. Go. And kicked ass. It was like, that's enough ass that you kicked. No, it ain't. He started going through the crew.
I feel like that's not real. Okay. Yeah.
The security guards, the director. Shit, Kevin Feige had to get the hell out the way. We didn't want his ass kicked too. No, this was a good episode. It probably wasn't my favorite. I think episode 3 was my favorite, but
yeah,
the second one was good too.
All I know is it's making a strong case for favorite show out of the Disney Plus series.
Man, every show except Loki is making a strong case for favorite.
Loki was
awesome.
I'm gonna leave that up to you and the people that like Loki in the comments. Let us know what you think about Ms. Marvel, this episode, everything we've learned, and if you got commentary on the other Disney Plus series, let us know. You got anything else for the people? Giveaway coming soon.
Giveaway coming soon. Next week, we gotta figure out how to do a roulette. It'll be a pretty good chance though. It'll be like probably 7 people that enter.
If no one does, we keep the cash.
Everyone might get something. Like, comment, subscribe. Do one of those banner things. Make it sexy, like rainbow stars.
What's that SpongeBob mean?
Imagination.
Imagination. Okay.
Easy.
Well, yeah. What's the qualifications for the giveaway? Do they just like, comment, and subscribe, and then we just pick at random?
We're gonna rig it. We'll share details next week.
All right. We'll see. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I have been Savvy. This is Vash. We are Blurred City. And we'll see you when we see you.
Love and peace.